The Epistle of James, chapter 1. James, a servant of God and of the Lord Jesus Christ. Greetings to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad. My brethren, count it all joy when you are surrounded by various sorts of temptation, understanding that the testing of your faith accomplishes patience. But let patience do complete work, so that you may be mature and whole, lacking nothing. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask from God, who gives to everyone sincerely and bountifully, without reproach, and it shall be given to him. But let him ask in faith, without doubting, for he who doubts is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind, and wavering in uncertainty between hope and fear, belief and unbelief. That person should not think that he shall receive anything from the Lord. Such is a double-minded person, unstable in all his ways. Let the humble brother rejoice in that he is exalted, but the rich should rejoice in that he is humbled, because as the flower of the grass he shall perish. For as soon as the sun has risen with a burning heat, it causes the grass to wither, and its flower falls, and so the beauty of its appearance perishes. Likewise, the rich man shall fade away in his pursuits. Blessed is the man who perseveres under misfortunes and trials, for when he is tested and approved, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to those who love him. Nobody should say when he is tempted, that I am tempted of God. For God cannot be tempted with evil, neither does he tempt anyone. But each person is tempted when he is drawn away by his own lust and enticed. Then, when lust has conceived, it produces sin, and sin, when it is accomplished, gives birth to death. Do not go astray, my beloved brethren. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and comes down from the Father of lights, who does not change, and who is not unstable. We were born by him through his own will, by the word of truth, that we should be a kind of first fruits of his creatures. Therefore, my beloved brethren, let everyone be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger. For the anger of man does not achieve the righteousness of God. For this reason, put away all filthiness and residue of malice, and receive with gentleness of spirit the implanted word, which is able to save your lives. Rather, do what the word says, and do not be hearers only, thereby deceiving your own selves. For if anyone only hears the word, but does not do what it says, he is like a man looking at his countenance in a mirror. For he sees himself and goes away and immediately forgets what sort of person he was. But whoever looks into the perfect law which makes men free and continues doing so, without being one who hears the word and forgets it, but acts on the word, this man shall be blessed in his action. If anyone among you thinks that he reverences God, does not restrain his tongue, but deceives his own heart, this man's worship is unprofitable. Pure and undefiled worship before God and the Father is this: to visit the fatherless and widows in their distress, to keep himself undefiled from the world.